Hey everybody, it's Dino here. Have you ever felt like you're capable of so much more? Like deep down you know you're meant for greatness, but something is holding you back? Well, I'm here to tell you that the power to unlock that incredible potential within you already exists. In this video, we're diving deep into the 5 life-changing habits that have the power to completely transform your life. We're not talking about some quick fix, but a real sustainable path to becoming the best and most powerful version of yourself. Get ready to take some notes because these habits are about to rock your world. From creating a morning routine that sets you up for success to feeding your mind and body with the good stuff, we're covering it all. Let's do this. Alright, let's talk about mornings. I used to hit snooze a million times, drag myself out of bed at the last minute, and feel frazzled before the day even started. Sound familiar? It's time to ditch that chaos and create a morning routine that fuels your mind, body, and soul. How you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. When you start your day with intention, you step into a powerful mindset that impacts everything you do. So, what does a kick-ass morning routine look like? First up, ditch the phone scrolling. Instead, try incorporating just 5 minutes of meditation. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and feel the stress melt away. Next, move your body. Even just 10 minutes of stretching or a quick yoga flow will get your blood pumping and your energy soaring. Now that you're feeling energized, it's time to feed your mind. Spend some time journaling, visualizing your goals, or reading something inspiring. And finally, before you dive into the hustle, take a moment for gratitude. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Remember, your morning routine is your time. Customize it to fit your needs and preferences. Stick with it, even on the tough days, and watch how this one habit can transform your entire life. Let's talk about something super important. Never stop learning. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop growing. In today's fast-paced world, knowledge is power. But it's not about being the smartest person in the room, it's about having a growth mindset and a thirst for knowledge. So how do you make continuous learning a part of your life? Start by reading. Pick up a book, dive into a blog post, or subscribe to an industry magazine. Challenge yourself to learn something new every single day. Online courses are your secret weapon. Platforms like Coursera, Skillshare, and Masterclass offer incredible courses on everything from coding to creative writing to business strategy. Don't underestimate the power of podcasts either. Find podcasts that align with your interests or career goals, and listen to them during your commute, while you're working out, or even while you're folding laundry. Learning doesn't have to be formal or expensive. Attend workshops, watch documentaries, or even just strike up a conversation with someone who has a different perspective than you. The world is your classroom. When you embrace continuous learning, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. You become more adaptable, more confident, and more valuable in every aspect of your life. So what are you waiting for? Start learning. Let's talk about food, glorious food. We all know that what we eat impacts our physical health, but did you know it also plays a huge role in our mental and emotional well-being? It's true. When you fuel your body with nutritious foods, you're not just nourishing your cells, you're nourishing your mind. Think of it this way, your body is like a high-performance sports car. Would you fill it with cheap, low-quality fuel? Of course not. You'd give it premium fuel to keep it running smoothly and performing at its best. The same goes for your body. When you fill it with processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, it's like running that sports car on fumes. But when you make healthy eating a priority, it's like giving your body that premium fuel it craves. You'll have more energy, your mood will improve, your focus will sharpen, and you'll even sleep better. So, what does healthy eating actually look like? It's not about deprivation or crazy diets. Start by incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your diet. Protein is essential for building and repairing tissues, so make sure you're getting enough from lean sources like chicken, fish, beans, and tofu. And don't forget about healthy fats. Avocados, nuts, and olive oil are all great sources of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which are good for your heart and brain. Remember, healthy eating is not about perfection, it's about balance. Allow yourself to indulge in your favorite treats occasionally, but make healthy choices the majority of the time. Small changes add up to big results. Alright, let's talk about exercise. I know, for some of you those words might make you want to crawl back into bed. But trust me on this one, moving your body is an absolute game changer. And it doesn't have to be torture. Exercise is not just about looking good in a bathing suit, although that's a nice bonus. It's about feeling good. When you exercise, your brain releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting, pain-relieving, and stress-reducing effects. Regular exercise improves your sleep, boosts your energy levels, strengthens your immune system, and even improves your cognitive function. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a marathon runner overnight. Start small and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts. Find an activity you genuinely enjoy, whether it's dancing, swimming, hiking, biking, or even just taking a brisk walk in the park. The key is to find something you can stick with and make it a part of your routine. Schedule your workouts like you would any other important appointment. Put it in your calendar and treat it as non-negotiable. Once it becomes a habit, you'll actually start to crave that endorphin rush. So, put on your sneakers, crank up the music, and get moving. Your mind and body will thank you for it. In today's fast-paced, always-on world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and stressed out. That's why it's more important than ever to cultivate a sense of inner peace and calm. And that's where mindfulness and meditation come in. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind or sitting in lotus position on a mountaintop. It's simply about bringing your attention to the present moment, without judgment. Think of your mind like a busy highway, with thoughts racing by like cars. Meditation is like creating a detour, a quiet space where you can observe those thoughts without getting caught up in them. The benefits of mindfulness and meditation are profound. Regular practice can reduce stress and anxiety, improve sleep, increase focus and concentration, and even boost your immune system. So how do you get started? Start small. Begin with just 5 minutes a day. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of the air entering and leaving your nostrils. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently guide it back to your breath. There are also tons of guided meditation apps available, like Calm, Headspace, and Insight Timer. These apps offer guided meditations for stress, anxiety, sleep, focus, and more. Mindfulness isn't just about formal meditation. You can incorporate it into your daily life by paying attention to your senses, savoring your food, or simply taking a few deep breaths before a stressful situation. The more you practice mindfulness and meditation, the more you'll experience the transformative benefits in all areas of your life. So there you have it, the 5 life-changing habits that have the power to transform your life from the inside out. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and consistency. Start by incorporating 1 or 2 of these habits into your daily routine. Once they become second nature, add in another one. Before you know it, you'll be living a life that's aligned with your values and goals. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos on self-improvement, personal growth, and living your best life. Now go out there and create the life you deserve.